Start with the customer and work backward. Your brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room. If we can keep our competitors focused on us while we stay focused on the customer, ultimately we'll turn out all right. Invention is by its very nature disruptive. If you want to be understood at all times, then don't do anything new. Entrepreneurs must be willing to be misunderstood for long periods of time. I knew that if I failed I wouldn't regret that, but I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. Your margin is my opportunity. I wanted a woman who could get me out of a third world prison. Life's too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. Complaining is not a strategy. You have to work with the world as you find it, not as you would have it be. One day, you'll understand that it's harder to be kind than clever. Work hard, have fun, and make history. People who are right most of the time are people who change their minds often. Email has some magical ability to turn off the politeness gene in a human being. If you decide that you're going to do only the things you know are going to work, you're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table. A brand for a company is like a reputation for a person. You earn reputation by trying to do hard things well. You collect as much data as you can, you immerse yourself in that data, but then you make the decision with your heart. As a company, one of our greatest cultural strengths is accepting the fact that if you're going to invent, you're going to disrupt. To invent, you have to experiment, and if you know in advance that it's going to work, it's not an experiment. We are stubborn on vision. We are flexible on details. We can't be in survival mode. We have to be in growth mode. If you never want to be criticized, for goodness sake, don't do anything new. Position yourself with something that captures your curiosity, something that you're missionary about. I'd rather interview 50 people and not hire anyone than hire the wrong person. What's good for customers is good for shareholders. In the short term, the stock market is a voting machine. In the long term, it's a weighing machine. Stress comes from ignoring the things that you shouldn't be ignoring. You can work long, hard, or smart, but at Amazon.com you can't choose 2 out of 3. It's not easy to work here, but we are working to build something important, something that matters to our customers, something that we can all tell our grandchildren about. In the end, we are our choices.